What's up, unboxers? Welcome back to a brand new video. In this video I'm going to be talking about the RYB Blackout curtain. So I actually have the curtain set up right here. I'm going to close it for a second. And right when I close it, you might notice it gets a little bit quieter. Because in that back room I do have a dehumidifier going as well as a heater. So that's the main reason I purchased this, so let's just jump into it. And just so you know, this video is not sponsored by any company. I just purchased this because I needed it and I found it on Amazon and I decided to share my review with you guys. So located in my basement, I have this big entryway and we consider possibly putting a wooden door in here or a sliding door, but that would be too much work and it was really expensive and not worth it. But I did not want to have this big open area leading into the other section of my basement. Since this main area is where I spend a lot of time, I didn't want to have to look in this dark random corner and it tends to be a little bit dirty back there. So I wanted to bury between the two, and that's when I decided to go on Amazon and I actually found this room curtain. So this can be used for many different things. Some people use it as an extra curtain to block out a lot of light, and people like me decide to use it to separate rooms without having to put a big expensive door in. And make sure you guys stay to the end of the video because I need to share with you something that's vital to this and something that I forgot to do. But yeah, so the curtain, it comes in multiple lengths. I actually got the smallest one and it works really well for what I have. It is a little bit longer, and what I do recommend is getting one that's a little bit longer, like this way wise, because it's nice to have something that drapes down a little bit. It creates a better seal and prevents anything from going in. So let me explain kind of how this works. And this is where I messed up. So when I purchased this, I assumed that it would come with a rod that can connect your doorway, but unfortunately it does not. You're just purchasing this curtain and you're not getting this rod. And when I unboxed this, I was actually really concerned. I was like, I thought this comes with it, but it does not. And I had to go to a store and get it in person, and I found out that there are rods that are cheaper on Amazon, and I'll have a link down below. So this is two parts. You need the curtain as well as the rod. And you may be asking yourself, can't you just make this out of fabric? And that's where it comes with these little metal hooks. And inside of here, these things make it slide a lot better on the rod, and that's the main reason why it's not as easy to remake. Also, the seam work is very good. It makes it look like a finished product and really well. The color I decided to go with was gray. They have multiple different colors. They have black, they have beige, and tons of different styles, as well as lengths. And I decided to go with gray instead of black. Even though my walls are black, I kind of wanted something different for the doorways, just so you know that it is a doorway, not just a continuation. But it does work very nice. One also great thing about this is the sound dampening. I don't know how well it picks up on camera, but in person, it tends to be a lot quieter because there is a dehumidifier and also, again, like a heater in the back. So having this wall helps eliminate sound. And I did test this with a decibel meter, and every time I tested it, it was about 5 decibels quieter in this room when this curtain was closed versus when it was open. Now, this curtain is not the only way that sound can get in. I could insulate the top and that would just make it almost completely quiet, but this curtain definitely does help not only block the sound, but I'm sure some of it is absorbed in this thicker fabric. And the fabric is pretty thick. It's a weird fabric. I don't know if I think it's like 1 layer thick, but it's like a stretchy fabric that's definitely high quality, and it doesn't feel too cheap. But for the price that you're getting at, I think it's really great, and I recommend it to anyone. So yeah, you do need the curtain. That is very important. You do need to get a curtain rod. Most of them are adjustable. I didn't need to screw anything in. I did have to add a spacer on that side because my curtain was like 1 inch too short. It's really nice and it looks really great in my room. Definitely something I'd recommend to someone if you need a barrier or something to block out sound or light. But yeah, it's really easy. It slides really well and I can just go in and close it. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Oh yeah, follow my Instagram and check out my own online store, Wild Pet Supply. Or if you want the curtain, link will be down below. See you later. Bye.